What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, friends are good to have, especially when you're down. They can come out and support you and have your back. And I honestly believe that this is a unique moment for Mr. Don Lemon. Now, Don Lemon is the world-renowned host over on CNN. And obviously, he's heard about what's going on with TJ Holmes in the Amy Robach situation. Now, TJ Holmes was on Good Morning America, and he represents what I feel a lot of black men represent in an American society. Number one, hardworking and successful, living in an integrated world. But number two, not thinking with a black mind. Some of you guys are not going to like that, but the proprioception is off. And if you don't know what proprioception is, it's the ability to judge yourself in space, body, and position, almost like a sixth sense. So if you were to close your eyes, you know exactly where you're at. A lot of times, black men, or if you're about to fall, you have that balance, right? You know where your body is all the time. That's why when you can stumble, but you don't fall. But black men have lost their proprioception in the white integrated world. You start getting some money and then all of a sudden you don't know where you at no more, do you? That's okay. That's what this episode is about. And see, Don Lemon is a black apologist. Now, I'm going to get to that in a minute. But Don Lemon sent his condolences to Mr. Holmes because Holmes has been suspended or been booted off. So has Amy Robach. Now, she's going to be able to come back before he is. They were both married. She's left her husband. He left his wife. But as it has come out, Good Morning America has found out that there are allegations against TJ Holmes for sleeping with a multitude of women, not just Amy Robach. He's over there just hitting everything. Okay? And Don Lemon is saying this. Look, I work with TJ at CNN. I have nothing but love for him. I hope that he's able to come back and join Good Morning America again. Now that's interesting. Okay? Because Don Lemon, when it's about somebody being a racist towards blacks or somebody doing what they're not supposed to do against blacks, he gonna holler discrimination, which he should. But see, Don Lemon, and he knows the rules, a black man who is dealing with a white woman publicly, throwing it in the network's face by holding hands with her the next day that the affair comes out, and you think that nothing is going to happen to you in America, you got to be out of your god dang mind. And see, that's what Don Lemon wants. That's Negroes' versions of equality. Our version of equality is not black ownership. Our version of equality is being able to say, I work here with you while you own the network and I can date your women or men, especially in Don Lemon's case. That's what black people think of equality. Not that TJ Holmes owns his own black network that is competing in the black world and making money. That's not what these guys are trying to do. You want to be able to show up, take the boss's white wife or white husband, and be able to have an equal relationship and do whatever the hell you want to do and not pay a price. That's what black people look at as equality. And whenever you want to talk about if somebody is really about the black community, and I'm talking about as far as having power, talk to them about black ownership. They're always going to fight you on black ownership. Shannon Sharp. No, I ain't going to deal with them people. I want to go over there with the University of Colorado. Dion. I know he had some problems. Don Lemon, they want to be next to those people and be highly paid employees and be able to do what you want to do. But sadly, you can only do, and in life you really can't do whichever you want to do, but in life you can only do what you want to do, or you can do, when you have ownership. And we know that Negroes are afraid of black ownership. Although you know that they're going to discriminate against you. Although you know you make one mistake, you're out of there. But you want to be able to work next to them. You don't want to go and work with your own group or create value for yourself independently, even though you could. And then you can do whatever the heck you want. If you want to go out there and have an affair with 35,000 women, it's still bad to do, but you'd be more inclined to do it because can't nobody fire you. They might sue you. They can't fire you. But the black man don't want to do that. The black man, his version of equality is, I got money, you paying me, and I want to be able to do whatever the hell I want and you not get rid of me. That's equality. Because y'all enslaved my ancestors like 33,000 years ago, whatever happened. And I keep telling y'all, until you work for somebody and work for yourself, you got to follow rules. And the one thing that society is not gonna like is you as a black man dealing with some white woman and you done took her from her white husband. No. 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 I'm gonna say it again. No. No, they're not going for that. And they shouldn't. But Don Lemon want them to go for that. And they won't, because they shouldn't. If black men find it so valuable to do what they want to do, start your own network. You go become the next Bob Johnson. Then you hire who you want to hire to, and you do your buffoonery wherever you want to do it at. Do it whatever you want to do it at. But up until then, you're going to get punished. I mean, how dare you? You don't write no checks or nothing. But you're supposed to be able to go in there and just deal with whatever woman you want. And nobody's supposed to have a problem with it. But that's a lot of black men. Not using their senses, not being a black man with a black mind. That's what happens to us when we don't think with a black mind. We got to always think of ownership, and we got to always think of the black proprioception. We can't do the same things that these people are doing. They're not going to give us the fair shake. I don't care what they say. I don't care if she's offering to you, no, I got kids, I got whatever. I'm not going to do that and mess up my bag. I can't do my Ime Udoka and mess up my bag. Because the dudes that saying I should do it ain't going to hire me. They can't hire me. So if they can't hire me, I can't make no mistakes. Y'all don't think like that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.